This your boy Count Drac, holding down with some of my fellow classmates right here, man. What's going on, fam? Came up from the same block and everything, man. It's all love right here, man. We gonna kick it like we used to do back in the block, man. You know how we do it, man. I'm telling you. I'm my boy Big Kev right here. My boy Myron, you know what I mean? Hey, go and introduce for the world for those who don't know.
Oh, man. A lot of y'all know man Big Kev, man, but the streets know man Big Bundles.
Bundles, you better ask somebody.
I'm talking about Ocala. We here, man.
Representing.
Hey,
it's been a while, man. How you been, man? How you been, bro?
Shit, I'm coolin', man.
You know Big O, we got to get one from Myron now.
Hey.
Over there to represent.
Y'all know me as Myron, MrMi, Little Charlie Tuna.
Okay.
You know, we representing that grind mind thing, you know what I'm saying? So we doing this thing. Hey, we out here, got 2 mixtapes when it drop, so hey man, let's get into the interview, bro.
That's real. Hey, go and let them know what you got going on, Buzz.
Oh man, I got something hot coming for y'all, man, right now, man. Hey, mixtape hot right now, man.
Okay.
Big Bundles, the lost tapes. You know, then I'm gonna follow that with Sinful Saint. You know, my life is a story. You know, it's not nothing made up. So
okay.
You know, y'all just be prepared, man. Coming to a hood near you.
Okay. Now, a lot of them don't even know about, you know what I'm saying, our life and, you know, how it came up and everything like that, you know. But tell me a little bit about yourself, man. What made you fall into the love of music and everything like that, man?
Oh, man, that's easy, man. See, this Emmett, really, man. I'm going to tell you, man. I come from a small community called Busby Quarters, man. You know, where I shot my first pistol, man. Got my first piece of pussy, you know what I'm saying? Sold my first piece of dope, you know, real shit. I tried out for the football team my 9th grade year. I made the team. Practiced 3 weeks, bruh. Coach came tell me I made the team, but my GPA was a 2.0. I needed a 2.5 to play.
True story.
So I was like, well, you know what? I try to get that 2.5, but I ain't sure. Wrote my first rap in pre-algebra class, bro.
What?
Pre-algebra class.
That's real.
Shout out to Vanguard. Hey, shout out to Vanguard. You know, Miss Green up there. Okay. She trying to teach a nigga. She trying to teach me, dog. But shit, I got, you know, I'm in there writing.
Yes, sir.
Writing music, man. And then met a partner.
Oh, big boss make big moves. You best believe. It's good you doing an interview. Don't mean the money don't stop now. You know what I mean? They stay calling in. Tell them they gotta hit you back, man. We going face to face live right now.
My life, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, bro. You good?
Yeah, anyway, man. But yeah, it started just like that, man. Got in high school, met this guy right here, man, MrMi. You know, this been my brother from another mother forever, man. You know,
really?
No bickering, no fallouts, no beefs. You know, matter of fact, he was very inspiring to me. I remember sometimes asking this nigga, bro, take me to Kidman's out cross town. This nigga be like, bro, why you doing that stupid ass shit? And I be like, bro, come on, man, I get some gas, man. Fuck that shit, man. We supposed to be doing this music shit.
That's real.
You know, I'm like, man, you know. But he been there in my corner, man. You know. I'm talking about, really love this dude. A lot of respect, man.
That's real.
You know.
Yeah, while he on that note, man, the other two cats we met when we started out, we had this thing called the Bread Boys.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
with me,
Bread Boys.
Buns, Lavelle Presley, God bless the dead on him, and Tank Deasy. You know, I know him as Miguel Hopkins. And yeah, well, that was always us four. They called it 4 ways of a fella, man, the Bread Boys. And that's how we did it, dog.
I left that shit on mom because I never forget where I come from.
What's so, man?
Where it started.
That's real. And a lot of people don't know how hard it is coming up in the game. They don't even realize how hard it is just staying up, maintaining in the game and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Not having to get, broke down and where you feel like, it's a waste of time and don't, I mean, have you ever felt that way where I feel like it's just a waste of time? You just didn't want to do it no more?
Man, many days, man, I felt like that, man.
Well, what kept you going, kept you motivated, kept you drive, and kept you pushing?
Oh, man, what kept me motivated? Drive. Really, man, I just wanted to be successful, and I always had a passion for music, bro. I always had a passion for music, writing. That was my getaway, because of where I come from in the circumstance, I felt like I can write it down, you know, and say it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, I kept getting inspired by, you know, like Parv. I always wanted to make a change, you know, like try to do something better, you know, be great. But I stumbled a little bit along the way. It was hard, man. Like couldn't get to the you ain't got the finances for one,
Mm-hmm.
and then you trying to make the finances, and then sometimes everything ain't gelling up for you. It seemed to get discouraging, you know. And plus the time that it take, you know. Like to be honest, I only wrote music when my phone slowed down.
Mm.
Like that's real. I was more into the streets than I was into my music.
And he mean slow down by you losing some bars and you run out of data or something like that. That mean that money slow down.
Yeah, man. Yeah, every time the knock stop on the door, man, I get some beats and put them on, and right, I done saw so many niggas shit, you know. But you know, had to keep going, baby.
That's it.
That's it. Had to keep going.
So for those youngins who haven't experienced all these things that you went through and stuff like that, I mean, at least those who, you know, figure like you got to hustle just to get up out the hood and stuff like that or something, you know, how do you feel like the music can be a way of escape for them or something like that, as it did for you also?
Yeah, the music definitely can be an escape because if you ain't got nothing to go off of, you gonna fall victim of your circumstances. You're gonna fall subject to your environment, you know. Like, and I came from a broken home a little bit, you know. It was just me, my mom, and my little sister. My daddy split when I was 15, you know. And I just took the initiative on my own to make sure my mama's face don't be buried in her hands no more, cause the light bill ain't paid. These crackers want us to move out cause we can't pay rent or something like that there. Oh yeah, I'm an 80s baby, man.
Oh yeah.
Goddamn wick check, baby. I've been around this shit since food stamps came in the book. You know what I'm saying?
You got that purple, you ballin'.
I'm telling you, bitch, you the 5.
Okay.
Shit, you know. But yeah, I encourage them to, you know what I'm saying, embrace something now, you know, while they can. You ain't gotta follow everybody's path. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna follow somebody, make sure you follow great leaders. Somebody that's gonna teach you right, you know. Like I got you know what I'm saying, my nephews, my nieces. I got kids myself now, man. My oldest daughter finna be 14. You know? So like, I'm still that dude. I'm still that nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I'm more casual with it now, man. I never been, you know, a flag or a flogger. You know, all flamboyant and shit. You know, I don't call myself no motherfucking rapper because I'm not. I just be speaking to the people. You feel me?
That's real.
This shit come from my chest. But I encourage the youth, like, don't get caught up in all this shit that the rappers be sitting up here rapping about, man. Cause half of these niggas ain't living that shit, man. Cause the real niggas, they very disclosed, you know what I'm saying? And discreet. They ain't finna put all that shit out there like that there. My plug will be mad as hell if I tell him if I be talking about him on some shit. You know what I'm saying? That's real. But you ain't got to go that route. It's a different, you can take a different alternative. You know, you set your pace. You know what I'm saying? Cause you can't live nobody else's life. You gotta live your own. You know.
That's true.
It's wrote out for you.
That's true.
You know.
Now you know we 80s babies, so we old school and stuff like that. What type of music you listening to, man? What artists you out here feeling nowadays?
Let me take that.
Oh, okay, there you go.
It's like y'all said, we 80s baby, man. I know all of us grew up. You know what I'm saying? Saturday, Sunday mornings, mom in the house telling, "Hey, wake up, clean up." And what's the first thing you hear? Frankie Beverly and May.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Isley Brothers. And, you know, it's just a lot of people we did samples from. A couple of them people I just named, man. Some nice ones. And when I let my mom and the old friends hear, the older people we know, you know, they feel it. You know what I'm saying? Because he putting a story to it and flipping it, man. Because we got a nice one, dog, to Frankie Beverly and May sample, man. A nice one. What? You know what I'm saying? It's on the mixtape, y'all. We're here, man. I got a little
song for everybody.
Yeah, that's like, real, man.
You know. Cause I'm gonna be me all damn day, man. I ain't the richest nigga in the world. I ain't the poorest nigga in the world, bro.
But you gonna keep it 100.
I'm maintaining,
real
man.
talk.
You know, I still pay motherfucking rent.
That's real. That's real.
For real, my nigga. My lady just told me, baby, you making too much money. They just cut our food stamps down to $84 fucking. Can't believe that shit. But I don't give a damn. Like I told, hey, I'm liberal in this shit, man. I ain't Republican or Democrat. I'm liberal, shit.
So for your word of advice, because I mean, like people don't understand, like when it's like for us coming up, you know, not needing, having not need, need not have type of situation or something like that. You know, I always wanted to think that you could, if you could change your situation, you know, and then some of them get so caught up in it because they can't change that they end up falling short, falling victim. If you can give them some advice, like if you're using your lowest of lows, you know, something that helped you get up out that and still keep a positive mentality to where, you know, you can still be able to have something good to come up out of it, rather than the one singing that same old sad song about, oh, I can't change, or, you know, the hood
That's
gonna be
a
the
lie,
hood.
bro.
Yeah. What kind of advice would you give them kids who looking at it as, you know, this is all I got?
Stop making excuses, man. You know, you can be who you want to be. You
That's
know,
real.
be what you want to be. Don't shortchange yourself by trying to fit in. Just blend in, man. That's all you gotta do. You ain't gotta fit in. Just blend in and stay positive. One of my counselors had told me before, man, when I was in work release, at the end of my bed, she was like, just don't make excuses for yourself when you get out there, and do your best. You know, just do your best to stay positive. She say for every negative that come about in your mind, replace it with two positives. And I done been downhill, bro. You know, I know how I feel not to have shit, man. You know, I really do know, man. I wasn't raised with no silver spoon, you know. Hell, I done bathed in a foot tub before. You know what I'm saying? I done lived with motherfucking rats. I done lived with roaches. You know, all that shit. It's like I'm gracious for the thing. I'm glad all that stuff happened in my life. You know, what I came through. You know? Because if you look at the word through, it's confirmation, bro. If you take the T and the H off of through, you get rough. You know?
That's real.
So it's confirmation that you're going to go through things in life. But you ain't got to let that beat you down.
That's real.
You know, just got to stay positive and motivated. And don't be around motherfuckers that ain't positive and negative. Don't always, you know, I done seen too much of that, man. Like, everybody say they'll click. But in every house of honor, there's a vessel of dishonor. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
And it's like, I just keep my head on the swivel, bro, and I stay prayed up, man. And I say aim, you know, high endeavors, you feel me? And don't let nothing break my stride, bro. I just keep going.
That's real.
You know, when I feel like the world on my shoulder and I can't bear it all, man, I go into my secret dwelling place, man, and I get in contact with my higher calling, you know what I'm saying, my higher powers, you know. I meditate in the mornings, bro, you know. And it's something else that I learned to do, man. I learned to educate myself, you know. Don't let them put stipulations on my life, you know.
That's real.
You know, I strive hard every day, man, to be a decent human being in society. You know, I don't let them stereotype me no more. You know, like they try to put me in this class category because I'm a convicted felon and all that shit, man.
All that go.
I ain't that dude, man.
Okay.
You know, I'm just not that dude.
That's real. That's
My
real.
mama been told me I could do better than what I was doing, but I was just hard-headed, man. So I had to go through that fire, man, but I still came out without a stench
real
on my coat, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I was there to witness it. Trust and believe
Trust,
everything he
dog.
said. You know, I was right there on the same block. So if there's anything
It's
that you
real,
ever
dog.
doubt, I can be a confirmation for you. We all came up on the same block, L-side all
Trust
day,
it.
representing right here, man. Truly a pleasure seeing y'all boys again, man. It's been a little minute.
Bro.
And I love seeing my brothers doing good, you know what I'm saying, and coming to come up, man, you know.
Blessings.
I mean, there's so many people that got reason to be looking down, but it's good to see, you know what I'm saying, us young black brothers still having a reason to be positive and look up, man, no matter what your circumstance may be and anything like that, man. You gotta give one more plug, man. Let them know about these mixtapes coming out, man, because you know I gotta get mine.
All right, man. You know, I started with Still Slumming, Still Grinding, man. I had that in the streets and circulation for a minute, but I took a fall, man. I had to pay a debt to society, man. You know, I was being bad, man.
Yeah.
You know, to their knowledge.
Yeah.
Thought I was doing what I was supposed to do, man.
Okay.
You know, keeping the lights on, food in the house and shit. Keeping everybody happy, man. That's one thing about me, man. If I could make everybody happy, I would, man.
Real talk.
Real talk. If I had it, Christmas would be every day, nigga.
Yes, sir.
You know
That's
what I'm
real.
saying?
That's real. Well,
Like,
it's finna be Christmas when these next ones drop, boy.
oh
you know
yeah,
what I'm
man. Oh
saying?
yeah, man. I'm talking about
Lost tapes.
I'm covering a whole
Lost tapes.
the lost tapes that's finna come out. You know what I'm saying? That's like a mixture of my old music before I went to prison and some of it after I came home. So I just put a lot of that together. You know, did some new songs after I came home, and my manager was telling me like, bruh, this shit too hot that you just say you don't want to put it out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
really.
he encouraged me to like, bro, let people hear your story, man, and going, because, you know, I got so much new material that I'm ready to just release.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because to me, it's two different people. You know what I'm saying? I always been two different people, man. Like, a lot of people know me as Big Kev, like I said before. But these motherfucking streets know me as Big Bundles, dog.
Yes,
You know
sir.
what I'm saying? I'm talking about, I can go anywhere in my city, man. O'Keller. But so, am I lying?
Damn,
Find me and shoot me then, dog. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
You know, if I'm lying, you know.
Yeah.
But real shit, man.
Any block, nigga,
So they get to see your
Face Gator, dog.
They get to see your transformation through the lost tapes and everything. Get a piece of where you was and where you were before you became to what the man you are now.
Yes.
And more to mix it all in together.
Yes. And then my album gonna be called Sinful Saint.
Mm.
Sinful Saint, bro. Because we live in a black and white world, man.
That's real.
The yin yang.
Yes, sir. That's true.
It's black
so
and
you gotta
white.
let them know where to
It's
find
evil,
everything.
bro.
We got you on Facebook, Instagram. Where they find you at?
Yeah, man. If you're on Facebook, you know what I'm saying? Go to that facebook.com/GME352 or facebook.com/bundles352. You know what I'm saying? And y'all, we on Instagram and everything. Grind Mind Entertainment. I don't know where it's at, man. And shit, man. We out here, man. And shout out to other artists too, man. J-Dub, that boy had a show yesterday and last week, man. His mixtape dropping too. You know what I'm saying? Then we all will try to get back together and do a Bread Boys album. But we got a missing link. Miguel Hopkins, Tank. You know what I'm saying? He in Vegas doing his thing, man. But once we get back together, we gonna drop a nice one for y'all,
That's
man.
what's up, boy.
And nigga, we swamp till we die, bro.
The shit don't stop, man.
Real
you know what I'm
talk.
saying? We in here like swimwear, man.
True story, man. True story.
dog.
Hey, man, it was truly a pleasure, man. I always look forward to seeing y'all boys, man, especially boy coming back from the same spot, you know what I'm saying? Same hood. All love, my brothers. You got your boy Big Buns right here, Big Mile right here, too, boy. It's your boy Count Drag, and we out here, baby.
Y'all stay tuned.
Grind Mind, baby.